Libra, your love life this week is influenced by the Nine of Coins. So some of you, perhaps you are happy with your own company, you feel relaxed, you're getting in touch with nature, or maybe you're taking a trip alone. For others of you, you're alone simply because your standards are too high. You have this perfectionist ideal that nobody can possibly meet, and it leaves you very self-contained, and so you end up being single because of this. And maybe, for you, a relationship has to serve a practical purpose. For others of you, maybe you have some extra money or some time or the inclination to take a trip with your partner. So you're going off into a retreat. You're planning some, luxury trip with your partner. Or perhaps for some of you, there's a secret admirer. Either you are, maybe you have a crush on someone or somebody's attracted to you. You may or may not be aware of that. Perhaps this is somebody that you met on a trip or that you will be meeting on a trip. Or perhaps you are idealizing a person and endowing them with all of these qualities, because this is somebody that would have, everything that you think is the total package. They're smart, they're funny, they have, their stuff together, they're sexy. And, maybe this is because you're in the honeymoon phase of the relationship. But in the negative, there's some kind of instability. Maybe you're losing your independence, or you're dealing with the consequences of some poor choices. Maybe even some kind of pleasure that you took created some kind of financial setback for you. Or you met somebody that, you like, but there's this tug of war between feeling entrapped or whether you want to be free. So for you, this is a week about following a plan, maybe again, planning on some kind of trip, or there's something that you're motivated by, some desire that you have. So you're moving forward on that. But for others of you, you're moving onward. Again, maybe somebody didn't meet your standard. And so, or maybe you're trying to figure out where you want to go next on a trip. So there's some sense of aimlessness, a need to reorient. Now, in the negative, there could be some things going on behind the scenes, maybe some gossip or some rumors, or somebody has said something, made an accusation, and you may want to deal with that, but it may be better for you to just pass on that, to not get involved in the gossip or the secrets or the rumors, because your participation may come back to bite you. Now, this is also about looking carefully at how you're entertaining yourself and who you're entertaining yourself with, because there could be some repercussions. You may be drawing something that is bringing more trouble, danger, or heartache than it's really worth, especially if you're trying to get past some kind of emotional disappointment or loss. So this can be a warning about, riding on a false sense of security, or maybe you need to protect yourself financially or watch out for your reputation. In the positive, again, this is about, feeling comfortable in your own skin, feeling good about yourself, and probably because of that, attracting a legitimate partner. And maybe, you feel confident enough to take a trip by yourself, or maybe, again, you're planning some luxury vacation with a partner. But for others of you, maybe there's some fiscal recklessness, or you're making taking some emotional or physical risks that are going to cost you, or you're just involved with somebody that is a negative influence and taking you in the wrong direction. So this is a week where you're focused on relying on self. Don't give over too far into a relationship. Don't lose your sense of independence or make some reckless decisions because you've connected with another person.